Hey, sisters. My name's Wyatt Dodd.
I'm Erica Lopez.
And I'm Jason Lucero, and welcome to the Almost Live TNN broadcast for Wednesday, December 10th. And here's the news you need to know. For clubs today, we have Slow HS Young Democrats are meeting today in the Lex Show Demo Room at lunch today. Come share some pizza and debate the impending impeachment of the President of the United States.
Slow High Theater is holding a mandatory informational meeting about the upcoming auditions for Rent. At lunch today in room GA4, auditions for this musical will be after winter break in January.
Key Club meets Wednesdays at lunch in room 911. Mecha Club will be meeting on Wednesdays every week during lunch in Mrs. Caminada's room 502.
The FNL Student Club meetings are every Wednesday at lunch in room 507. Anyone can join.
Engineering Club meets every Wednesday at lunch in room 400. Join Omni Social Club and play board and card games at lunch on Wednesday in Portable 10.
There's a National Honor Society meeting this Thursday at lunch in the lecture demo room. Please contact Miss Del Martini at sdelmartini@slcusd.org with any questions.
Baile Folclorico Club meets every Monday and Wednesday from 3:15 to 4:15 in room 103 and every Friday at lunch. Don't miss a meeting. Our first performance is February 24th. El Club Baile Folclórico se reúne cada lunes y miércoles de 3:15 a 4:15 en la sala 103 y todos los viernes a la hora del almuerzo. No se pierdan ninguna reunión. Nuestra primera actuación es el 24 de febrero.
For clubs tomorrow, we have National Honor Society meeting Thursday, December 12th at lunch in the lecture demo room. Please contact Ms. Del Martini at slcusd.org with any questions.
GSA Gay Straight Alliance Club meets Thursday at lunch in room 911.
Don't forget to come to FCCLA at lunch every Thursday in room 513. I guess 14 pieces and 75 people don't fit into room 907 for FCA. FCA will now meet in small gyms for games. A speaker, and you guessed it, pizza every Thursday at lunch. We hope to see you in a small gym.
Hey Tigers, intramurals are back with Spike Ball with teams of 2. Don't forget to sign up.
Burritos can be pre-purchased to enjoy on Wednesday, December 18th during open mic. There will be a sale this Thursday until the day of open mic for $5 at break and at lunch in the quad.
Stay on campus at lunch next Wednesday and enjoy a burrito and some live entertainment. Burritos can be pre-purchased at break and lunch starting this Monday or purchased the day of. Don't miss this fun event.
The Student of the Month barbecue is today at lunch. Make sure you show up to the quad at lunch to receive your free meal if you have been selected by a teacher.
Get pumped, Tigers, because the Student of the Month barbecue is Friday at lunch. Teachers, make sure to submit 2 students to be eligible to win Thursday's drawing. Students, if you've been selected by a teacher, make sure to show up to the quad at lunch on Friday to receive your free meal.
This Friday is the blood drive. If you sign up for the time slot, please turn in your permission slip by Thursday. You cannot donate without them. You can turn them in before school and at break in the upper quad.
Hey Tigers, it's Waste-Free Wednesday. Here's a short video on what happens to your trash after you're done with it. Remember to reuse and recycle, not just on Wednesdays, but every day to reduce the amount of waste you're putting into the environment.
This is the story of 3 plastic bottles, empty and discarded. Their journeys are about to diverge, with outcomes that impact nothing less than the fate of the planet. But they weren't always this way. To understand where these bottles end up, we must first explore their origins. The heroes of our story were conceived in this oil refinery. The plastic in their bodies was formed by chemically bonding oil and gas molecules together to make monomers. In turn, these monomers were bonded into long polymer chains to make plastic, in the form of millions of pellets. Those were melted at manufacturing plants and reformed in molds to create the resilient material that makes up the triplets' bodies. Machines filled the bottles with sweet, bubbly liquid, and they were then wrapped, shipped, bought, opened, consumed, and unceremoniously discarded. And now here they lie, poised at the edge of the unknown. Bottle 1, like hundreds of millions of tons of his plastic brethren, ends up in a landfill. This huge dump expands each day as more trash comes in and continues to take up space. As plastics sit there being compressed amongst layers of other junk, rainwater flows through the waste and absorbs the water-soluble compounds it contains, and some of those are highly toxic. Together, they create a harmful stew called leachate, which can move into groundwater, soil, and streams, poisoning ecosystems and harming wildlife. It can take Bottle 1 an agonizing 1,000 years to decompose. Bottle 2's journey is stranger, but unfortunately no happier. He floats on a trickle that reaches a stream that flows into a river, and a river that reaches the ocean. After months lost at sea, he's slowly drawn into a massive vortex where trash accumulates, a place known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Here, the ocean's currents have trapped millions of pieces of plastic debris. This is one of 5 plastic-filled gyres in the world's seas, places where the pollutants turn the water into a cloudy plastic soup. Some animals, like seabirds, get entangled in the mess. They and others mistake the brightly colored plastic bits for food. Plastic makes them feel full when they're not, so they starve to death and pass the toxins from the plastic up the food chain. For example, it's eaten by lanternfish. The lanternfish are eaten by squid. The squid are eaten by tuna, and the tuna are eaten by us. And most plastics don't biodegrade, which means they're destined to break down into smaller and smaller pieces called microplastics, which might rotate in the sea eternally. But Bottle 3 is spared the cruel purgatories of his brothers. A truck brings him to a plant where he and his companions are squeezed flat and compressed into a block. Okay, this sounds pretty bad too, but hang in there. It gets better. The blocks are shredded into tiny pieces, which are washed and melted so they become the raw materials that can be used again. As if by magic, Bottle 3 is now ready to be reborn as something completely new. For this bit of plastic with such humble origins, suddenly the sky is the limit.
Slow HS Scholarship Workshop for seniors is Tuesday, December 17th at lunch in the lecture demo room 516. Bring your lunch and learn all the tips to complete a winning scholarship application. CSF applications are available now in the Career Center and online at the counseling webpage at sites.google.com/slcosd.org/SlowHSCounseling. CSF, California Scholarship Federation. Applicants need a grade report of a $5 fee and application with trimester 1 grades. Due Monday, December 16th.
All boys and girls interested in stunt, please attend a meeting on Tuesday, December 17th in room 500 at lunch.
Students 16 and over, whether you're planning on college, technical school, or you're just not sure yet, the ASVAB test is for you. After you complete the ASVAB, you are provided with important information about your skills, abilities, and interests that match up to your occupations for a satisfying career. ASVAB Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test, Wednesday, December 18th, 8 a.m. in the library. Sign up in the Career Center.
Hey Tigers, intramurals are back with Spike Ball with teams of 2. Don't forget to sign up. And now to Erica with the upcoming sports.
What's up, Tigers? On Monday, our girls basketball ranked 9th place in Division 1. Boys came in 1st in Division 2. Yesterday, girls Tigers soccer and basketball took on Santa Ynez. The scores will be announced in Thursday's TNN. So for sports today, we have our wrestling team taking on Nipomo in Pioneer Valley at Pioneer Valley. Wrestlers are dismissed at 2 p.m. and will depart at 2:30. That's it for sports today. Back to you guys for today's lunch.
For lunch today, we have buffalo chicken sandwich, hamburger, Domino's pizza, chicken tenders, turkey sandwich, turkey pesto subs.
And our special for today is the BLT Cobb Shakers. And we also have pizza.
We'll see you. We hope you have a great day, sisters.
We'll see you tomorrow.